We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They go play action. Mayfield. And his first look is incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Pressure, and he's taken down. A big sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Hurry, hurry! Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Throwing. Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over.
42-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they are on a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He may go. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Bears 21, Buccaneers 0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now and Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Bears 28, Buccaneers 0.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first carry for Rashad White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. This defense for the Bears very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Being chased out left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Good.
Mayfield. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Baker changing the play at the line.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield flush to his right. Here's White. They set. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hurry, hurry.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. Is 4th down.
Going quickly out to the right side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go. Good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that... Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, can. Get out.
A shotgun snap. Fields rolling to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Here we go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it to Fields. Looking deep downfield. This is intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
First down.
Fields on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields. That one complete to Trey Tucker. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
2nd and a couple.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
King. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 43 yards. And the Bucs are able to claw one back. A point after, good by Groupie. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Fields throwing again. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On 1st down, it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Extend. Alpha. Go.
To the air again, Fields. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
You got a mini base. Why not?
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the gun, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Fields as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run.
Mayfield now. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Breaks through the contact. And how about this? He takes it all the way back. No time, no flags. A punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him. Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down. Fields. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to be taken down at the 39. Clearly short of the first by a few yards. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bears first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, a cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. And down to the 7-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mayfield with it once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown. Michael Pittman. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Groupie able to add the PAT. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Point it right.
On third down, Mayfield. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Hey, along the line.
Mayfield. They're going right back to Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Mayfield looks to throw. On the move to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Mayfield. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Let's go. Easy. Hey, can't.
To throw is Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears.
Again, Fields. He'll buy some time right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Angel.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Tucker hauls it in over the middle.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should have taken that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Angel.
Throwing again is Fields.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Now, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
Here's White. They set up the screen.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing, Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. This is White on the screen. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Now Baker going to change it up.
And again, it's Mayfield. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield on play action.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Hard throw, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
A point after, good by Groupie.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
On play action, Fields.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen. But the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Let's go Alpha right here. Right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now for the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bears 66, Buccaneers 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A 3-yard loss brings up third and 13.
Alert! 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 Hurry! Hurry!
Third and long for Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ken, press, watch right.
On first and 10, here's Fields.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them...
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. The try here for the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bears 73, Buccaneers 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now.